So we only get one chance to make a great first impression. That's why we have to make it count, right? So if that's the case, how do we optimize our chances of making the best first impression possible so that we can leave a lasting, positive impression on the people that we just meet, right? How can we stay top of mind? That's what we're going to talk about in this lesson, so don't go anywhere. The first thing we want to do is leverage good communication. Now, the goal with this should be intelligibility. It honestly doesn't matter if you have an accent so long as you can be easily understood, right? Having an accent is an amazing thing. It shows that you know more than one language, which is incredible, right? You want to think before you speak. You want to stick to as simple as possible. You want to avoid these big, complex words using vocabulary that does not really make sense in the context. So those are some things to keep in mind. Pay attention to tonality. Avoid monotone like a robot. We don't like that. So in English, we'd like to have the rise and falling of the tones. It enlivens the conversation, and it also keeps your listeners interested in what you have to say and engaged. The other thing is to avoid uptalk, which is the rising intonation at the end of a sentence, unless it's a question. In that case, your intonation can go up. Also, be mindful of inflection patterns, right? Use assertive tones because that establishes your credibility and authority, which is particularly important in business communication settings. The next one is to demonstrate your confidence. Now, body language is really wonderful for this because it's not just what you say, but how you say it. And confident body language is when you have a natural, soft smile on your face. It's when you are sitting or standing up straight. You're not hunched over, you're not crossing your arms because that signals insecurity and lack of confidence. Instead, we're using our hand gestures. We're using sweeping outward hand gestures and say, I'm not afraid to take up space. Also, keep in mind that it's important to make eye contact to the people with whom you are engaging. Listening skills. This one's really important. Sometimes we forget to listen and we're really focused on what we say. So be mindful of listening. Show that you are interested in what the person has to say using things like discourse markers like, interesting, to show that you're really paying attention. You can ask follow-up questions. You can ask clarification questions. Also leaning into the conversation and also doing the triple nod. That's when we nod 3 times really fast. So that's it. Just remember to be you, to be real, because authenticity is your superpower. So keep that in mind. All right, I hope that you found this lesson valuable. If you did, give it a like, share it with your friends who would benefit from hearing this lesson. And don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so that you don't miss a beat over here at Advanced English. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.